What's going on, guys? We are gonna do a couple of these streams, a couple of these quick little rapid fire streams. Hopefully everybody's enjoying them. Hopefully. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Doing a quick little adjustment, my OCD. Wait for some people to get in here. I have to take this shirt off. Lose some of this fucking weight here soon. It's getting crazy. I need to lose this weight in the next month and a half, 2 months. I got muscle under here, but it's definitely hiding, that's for sure. It's just definitely hiding. Wait for some people to get in here. While people are joining up, if you guys are like normal subscribers that have been with the channel for a minute, we're gonna do some gaming somewhere. I'm not sure if it's gonna be on this channel. It will be for right now, but I might make a second channel for that. But hopefully soon we'll have our own, maybe our own channel. What's up, bro? Glad to see you back. Just waiting for some new people to get in here so we can get this channel growing a little bit. Grow this channel a bit. I'll get your guys' curls in here too. Yeah, man, if you're like a new YouTube channel or smaller YouTube channel, one thing that you're gonna wanna do is definitely keep your live streams to a short period so you can get re-put on the algorithm. It helps quite a bit. I like the long streams, but it makes more sense to keep them nice and... No, it's not. There's quite a bit of people in here. It just takes a little bit. You have like 4 subs. You post anything, or are those just from people coming through? I owe you guys some curls too. Every new subscriber, I'm gonna do a couple push-ups, probably like 5 or 10 each. Trying to lose some of this extra weight. Give me like a month or two. Hopefully cut back about 20 pounds. Put on some more muscle. I'll do some extra curls, I don't mind. I'll do like 2 or 3 curls per comment. That way I can make sure I get a good workout in. Appreciate everybody that's in here right now. Shout out to helping a small streamer. Getting close to that 1,000 mark. I think we're about 600 in so far. So I appreciate it. What's going on? Yeah, go. I'm going, brother, I'm going. Spam that bitch. I need the help. I'll do a few per comment. Make sure you leave me a comment saying you subscribed if you do so. That way I don't skim by it. I don't have like a sub counter on here. So somebody subscribed. I owe somebody some push-ups. Oh, we're pushing, brother. We're pushing. We're gonna do great. For everybody that's brand new, I do streams in the morning almost every day, besides today because I was busy. But about 10 o'clock in the morning to like 12:30, I'll be live, as well as I've been streaming on the game at night, uploading like a variety of different stuff throughout the week. So pretty much any time throughout the day, there's probably something new going on. Shout out to everybody in here, man. Appreciate everybody. I'll get some push-ups in. I know at least one person subbed, so gotta make sure these are good push-ups too. I only heard one person sub, so definitely let me know. I'm gonna do 5 push-ups per sub. That way I can do them all. do a 6-pack workout, I'd love to. Right now, I gotta work on the basics, like losing extra weight, gaining more muscle. For everybody that's brand new, I got a shitty skin condition, so under my arms I got holes. And I gotta work around a lot of extra stuff, but we're doing good. I hate having to like tell you guys about it because you might not understand, but it's called hidradenitis suppurativa. Shout out Nutty Gamer. Anybody that wants a shout out, just leave a like or ask. Either or. Take this hat off real quick. Skull crushers are fucking awful with the hat on. If you wear it backwards. We might do another gaming stream tonight. We'll have a couple more of these live streams on here tonight as well. So appreciate everybody. Appreciate you, Criminal, Only, Cam Beam, Patrick, Nutty, Zach. Shout out to everybody that's in here. If you guys are interested and want to learn more about hidradenitis suppurativa, what I got going on, I made a video. It's like a minute short. It's called Before Hidradenitis Suppurativa. It'll kind of give you an idea of what it looks like, how it happens, a little info on it. Anybody can get it. It's just random. There's no cure or anything. So if you do end up getting it, it's important to find out as soon as possible. Help yourself out. Everything takes a long time with insurance. So appreciate it. I figured you did, man. Thank you, thank you. Means a lot, guys. Sometimes things go a little slow on here, so it helps to get a little bit more extra like motivation when people leave likes and subs and stuff. Appreciate everybody in here, everybody that stopped in, whether you're just sliding through or you like what I do, it means a lot. If you like what I'm doing now, you'll definitely like what I got to come. So that's kind of how I feel about it. Hopefully you guys had a good weekend and you got a nice week planned ahead of yourself. Make sure to not only watch me work out, but maybe get a workout in yourself. That's kind of another goal of the channel. Make sure to start wherever you're at, whether you're shredded or overweight or injured or healthy, you know what I mean? Maybe you just haven't worked out yet today. Go and get that grind in, guys. It's important. It's easier to build than it is to start right over from scratch. We're on our way to 600 subs, and then our next main goal is 1,000. I want to get monetized, get donations in here, be able to sell merch. I want to make some merch. I want to make a little fundraiser for HS. Oh yeah, we got it, man. I appreciate that too. It's going. I'm a little sick right now, so I'm kind of worried that I won't be able to get my medicine tomorrow, because you're not supposed to take it if you're sick or got a cold or anything. But as far as like day-to-day normal life, it's doing all right. It never goes away, so I have the choice to get a surgery on it. It's a skin graft everywhere. It's like all messed up, but that's kind of more or less for like cosmetics. It takes a while to heal. So I'm not really sold on that yet. I think we're just gonna thug it out for a little bit, continue to heal, like from the inside out, and then we can decide if we wanna like patch ourselves up or not. Right now, it's not really my biggest concern to do the skin grafts because it'll take like 3 months plus to heal, if not longer. And I've only been able to move for about 3 months, to be honest, so I'm not really quite ready to stop being able to move again. So I think just work on everything without that. And then when it comes time and I feel like it, then I can go do it later. It's not going anywhere, you know what I mean? It's not gonna disappear overnight, so I literally have as long as I feel. Skin grafts just don't sound fun. I wouldn't be able to work out, I'm sure. Probably wouldn't be able to move all the spots that I need them, which is a lot, you know, my inner legs, my arms, tailbone, so I'd be right back to just laying around trying to heal. I got a lot of stuff in motion right now. I'm thinking about going back to school, looking at some different jobs, YouTube, just doing everything I've been missing out for the last couple years. So I don't think I'm ready to quite do that yet, but thanks, man, appreciate that. Thank you for asking. Really means a lot. I feel like I got a job to do when it comes to just streaming on here. I want to inform people, motivate some people. Like I said, definitely inform. And I just feel like I owe it to myself to get some of these things I want done. Yeah, I definitely want a six-pack too. You're right. Definitely wouldn't mind a six-pack. I'm telling you, if I can lose a good 20 pounds, the amount of change that it's gonna look like is crazy. I know my body, I've been heavy, light, in between. I know kind of what I look like at what weights. And me at like 225, especially with like a lot of muscle on me, looks really good. 245, not so much, that's where I'm at now. But once I get down to like that 220, 225 mark, with muscle, dude, it looks good, feels great. Yeah, man, it's like people like you that help keep positive. I'm positive because I'm just grateful, you know, but it helps to hear people like on here so I can share like experiences with it and stuff. It's not like something everybody knows about, you know what I mean? So I kind of feel like I have an obligation since I went through like the hardest parts. Now I'm starting to see good about it. I feel like I owe it to people that might get it or are dealing with it right now. Because I'm telling you that the worst part of it, if you're not getting any help, dude, it's very much life-threatening. Didn't think I was gonna be here this year, you know? And now it's like my mind can't even wrap around that I'm like sitting here doing curls and being able to do miles and miles of cardio. I mean, like I hurt really bad, but I don't take any pain pills or anything like that anymore for the most part, unless it's like awful, which it gets there sometimes, but not very much. And if people could see and feel what I was feeling a few months ago and feel how I'm feeling now, like you'd understand why I'm happy and grateful. It's crazy. I'm so blessed. I was in the hospital fighting for my life, hopeless, went home, got approved that same day I left, got this medication and got a shot. It was supposed to take 3 months to fucking see if anything would get better. I remember going in, I took a 2-hour car ride to get down there. And I was bleeding everywhere. All the doctors were like struck on how bad it was. I got that shot like 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon. The next morning when I woke up after the shot, it was probably 65-75% better, like in 12 hours. It was supposed to take months to even maybe see results. And then the day after that, I got like all the way up to like 75-80%. And we've been slowly going up and down about that like 80 to 90%, just bouncing up and down, which is perfect, you know? What am I gonna do? Well, hopefully we're gonna get into a actual gym here. I'm gonna start doing a lot of, I like crunches on like actual ab machines. They help because my tailbone isn't the best right now. But honestly, before that, we'll probably grab a yoga mat. Just have to go to the store and pick one up, and then we'll do some like sit-ups and crunches over here. I just don't want to lay on this dirty floor because, yeah, I already got enough skin problems. So I don't want anything to get infected. That would not be good. Appreciate everybody that's in here, man. Thank you guys so much. Sometimes I don't got the motivation to come on here. Sometimes the streams are really slow, you know. Maybe I feel like I should be doing more in the streams, but quite frankly, I don't have much more I should be doing at the moment, and I really do like spreading like information about how everything's going and my routines and stuff. One of these streams, I'm gonna run across somebody that's dealing with HS, and it's gonna make my day. Unfortunately, as bad as that sounds, I haven't yet came across anybody on here that said they have HS too, but I'm hoping one day, unfortunately, that since people have HS already, you know, one of those people come across the stream and get to have a little talk, you know. I would love to have a conversation with somebody like that, dealing with something that I'm going through. Where's my wife, my girlfriend? She's about 20 feet behind me, behind that wall. Not married. Marriage is scary. Got my kids over there behind the wall here. It's just a room dividing the gym and over here, so. The biggest step I gotta fix right now for my fitness goals is what I'm putting into my body. I just put too much junk into my body, man. I'm addicted to certain foods. I don't have any other vices, like I don't smoke anymore, don't drink maybe like once or twice a year, so I gotta dial that in. Man, I wish you all the best, bro. Keep being positive, mate. I appreciate you, man. Definitely will try. Thank you for stopping in, man. What's your name, bro? I try to remember names on here. Try to do my best to remember you guys. You guys are supporting me and supporting me trying to make this something bigger, so least I can do is try to remember a name. Can't promise you I will, but I'll definitely try. Ryan, I appreciate you, Ryan. To be fair, I'm fucking awful at remembering important small details like that. You too, man. Have a good night. Make sure you have a thoughtful and productive week. Get some shit done. Fucking hats. Something that's been on my mind recently is I've been liking my gaming streams, but I'm not quite sure if I should do it all on one channel or have a different channel for gaming. If any of you people have a input on that, I'd love to hear it, because I'm kind of torn in between the two. Like, I want to post whatever I want to post on here, but at the same time, it would be kind of smart to do it separate. What do you want me to do for a six-pack, bro? What do you want me to do? It just kind of depends. I'm not gonna get a six-pack overnight, that's for sure. I just don't want to lay on the ground right now, because I don't really want my shirt on, and I don't know when the last time they cleaned this floor, to be honest, so I'm not trying to get too gross, you know? I got open sores on my arms and my legs. I'm not trying to roll around on a dirty floor. Man, what a fucking great stream, guys. Any suggestions you want me to do in future streams would be highly appreciated. I want to keep expanding the channel. Stick with what I enjoy doing and then keep adding more new stuff to the channel. My problem is I got a lot of hobbies, a lot of things I enjoy. So I don't want to spread myself too thin on the channel, if that makes sense. I don't want to do everything, you know, I want to have some consistency to go back to, but we're early enough in the channel where we can try everything out and see how it goes. Tried a couple times. Make sure if you guys subscribe, you let me know in the comments because I don't want to miss out on some push-ups. I need a live sub counter on here. I might need to start bringing like a tablet in here, have it live so we can watch that as well. Man, what a great stream, guys. I just want you guys to know that once we get done doing all this lifting and stuff, I still gotta do cardio. Probably gonna do it off stream. But once the stream ends, my workout doesn't end. I gotta put in at least a minimum, if I'm going real light, at least 3 miles. Probably closer to 6 or 7 though. Fuck it, we're gonna at least do 5. Minimum 5 miles. Since it's just bike. For everybody that's brand new to the channel, I go live pretty much every morning at 10 o'clock in the morning to around 12:30, 1 o'clock. So I get like 2.5 hours of working out and live streams in the morning. And then as of recently, we've been doing our gaming stream about 9:30 till like 12 at night. We're gonna have to switch up the games, and we're probably not gonna do the live streams on the shorts like we are here for the workouts. We're probably gonna go full screen, so I'm not sure if it'll get promoted or not, but for everybody that likes the content, stop in, hang out. It'll be a nice time for me to just have a good time. It's kind of hard to stream, guys, while you're working out. Answer questions, you're sweating, you got a lot to monitor. But let me get a little drink quick before I run myself out of breath. We've been doing good with the Red Bulls too. We've been cutting back. Definitely should not be having more than 1 a day. And I should probably try to cut it back to every other day. I don't know about you guys, but I love me a good Red Bull. I'm gonna make some, not the healthiest food when I get out here, but I'm gonna make like a walking taco. I'm gonna make some walking tacos tonight. And then we're probably gonna start trying to eat really healthy or cut back on the food tomorrow. I need to just make it my own goal here. I haven't felt the courage to cut all my food away that I want, but I need to start like tomorrow. I need to start putting in a good breakfast and then a late lunch and a small dinner. And then I'll be really good. The problem is I eat quite a bit at night. I'll have a nice dinner and then I'll have something while I'm up, like gaming or whatever. Once I cut that back, we can really shred some pounds. That's really all that depends on me losing weight and gaining muscle is just my diet at this point. It's honestly been a lot worse before. It's still just enough where the progress takes forever without fixing it. So I gotta make sure that like my hard work I'm putting into the gym, actually something shows with it instead of just ruining it by getting overly full. If you guys are wondering, I'm doing these modified hammer curls because it helps my underarm and shoulder get mobility back. That's what's allowed me to get my arm from about here to close to straight up mobility. I still am missing probably like 5-10 10% of that movement, but shit, we got a lot of ways to continue, you know what I mean? No rush. Guys, definitely leave some comments. I don't care if it's spam or what. Just keep me accountable to do these curls. Definitely, if you're new, subscribe. It means a lot. We're trying to get to that 1,000 mark. That way we can get monetized. We can start making money on our videos that we upload. And we can start doing some of these videos I have in mind. As well as I want to make my merch public on YouTube. So that way we can gain some money for other things and myself on there. Pretty exciting. I got some really nice designs for some hats and maybe a sweatshirt. I've had them completed for like a month or two. I just don't think it's time quite yet to drop them. But what I think I am gonna do is I think I'm gonna get a couple made for myself, start wearing them on stream, see what you guys think of them, and go from there. Shit, give me some merch for myself would probably be a good start. We got a small channel, but it means a lot to me. I've had channels much bigger than this when I was younger or doing different type of videos, but it didn't really mean much to me. Either they were kind of weird videos that I didn't like to get like recognized off of, you know what I mean? Something I'm not proud of. But with this, it's different. I really want to grow it and take advantage of all the pros it can do if you do it right. So I'm going nice and slow. I'm not trying to rush anything. Just build an organic base with you guys, you know. Be real, show you my my ups and downs, what I learned on here. There's a lot of people on YouTube that do a lot of stuff right, but the stuff they do wrong is like enough to not really want to watch. I'm trying to learn organically with you guys. And definitely feedback. I need feedback from you guys. Like real feedback too, not just like one sentence, you know, quick little sentences. I need like what you think I could improve on, what you like, you know, what you want to see more of. I need to know what you guys are thinking, because of me, you know, I'll either not like it in general because it's my own work, you know, my own videos, my own content, or I might not think it's as good as it is and I'll maybe stop doing it. So I definitely need your guys' input. As well as, this is a side note, I'm gonna need a couple more moderators in here. Not for like any like trolls or anything in that manner, like not to get rid of people, but just to help promote well in the live streams, and when it does get larger, just keep a little balance on everything. Run polls, stuff like that, just to make the live streams better and better. Very excited. It's supposed to be getting nice, and all these videos I've been having to push off should be getting close. Hopefully next week it's in like the 50s and we can do a lot more outside stuff. I got a lot of cool things planned. I hope you guys enjoy it. It'll be a bit different, but I think it doesn't matter. We're a small enough channel anyways. If you guys like that stuff, we'll rock with that just as much, you know? What a great stream, guys. Nice and simple. Get to chat with you guys. Get a good workout in. I would do some cardio about now, but I hate streaming cardio. I'm just out of breath. Just not much to watch for live streams, you know. I'd rather do that off stream. Put that work in once we get off here too. All right, we'll do some more chest. Probably wrap off some more push-ups. Hopefully see some new subs come in, but if not, we'll just do some push-ups anyways. I need it. And I think I want to do some butterflies too. I just got to work on how I'm doing the live stream. Most of the time I don't have this tripod in front of me, so. All right, let's go over my head. Start doing some press. It's just kind of crazy that you might scroll past me doing this and I got a bunch of work to do, and then a month or two, you might happen to scroll past me again and just see how much like the YouTube has grown and the results of the workouts have been. It's pretty cool. Like you can just be nighttime scrolling on YouTube and run across me a couple months apart, and it could be like huge transformation. Once I fully dial in, especially with the diet, my body changes quick. Like once I get into that fucking flow state of putting everything together, my body really does the rest. I mean, granted, I'm injured and I'm dealing with something different, but every other time, when I was skinny and got big and ripped, or when I was fat and I lost a bunch of weight, once it starts moving, it really goes quick. And a lot of the time I don't realize it. And the next thing you know, it's just way different. When I was younger, I had a little bit of like body dysmorphia. I thought I was really fat at one time and found out I was like fucking like unhealthy skinny. Like when I was standing straight up, my whole back would show really bad. And I only realized it one time when I was in the pool and somebody took a picture of me and I was like leaning over an inner tube and my whole back was just like shredded, but it wasn't like muscles, it was just bones. It was fucking awful. I was like 6'4", probably 150 pounds. So you can imagine how skinny that is. I've been really skinny before, man. I don't want to be that skinny. I'm about 245 right now. Anywhere between 200 and 225 is where I want to be at consistently, just adding more muscle, losing a little body fat. I definitely don't want to drop under 200 ever. I'm too tall to be under 200 pounds personally. Once I get under 200 pounds, I look like a skeleton. It's not good. All right, let's see if we can do some of these without smashing my fucking camera. These really fucking destroy my arm. But they've helped me get a lot of mobility back. Another thing I'm gonna try to do and work on, slowly but surely, is I'm gonna cut out all the cussing I do. I don't like it. I've just always done it my whole life, so it's not something that's gonna come naturally. I don't care if I cuss or not, but I definitely don't need to as much as I do. I just noticed that I do that too much while I'm working out and streaming, so I'm gonna try to cut that back a bit. Cut it back like 70%. Believe it or not, I'm a pretty smart guy, and I sound pretty stupid cussing all the time. Plus, I'm too old to be cussing like that. I just sound stupid. I got kids that are gonna eventually start trying to copy their dad with what they say, and they don't need to copy what I'm saying. Shout out to everybody in here. Nobody's really talking much in the chat, but it's all right. You guys are either enjoying it, watching it, or, you know, enjoying your night, scrolling through. Regardless, you're helping me out a lot, so definitely cool to see that. I also got to make sure to watch the time, or watch my phone percentage. I don't want the phone to die on me. For everybody new, please support me and drop a sub. As my channel gets bigger, you know, I don't need donations or anything like that from you guys. Just stop by, say hi, you know. If you got 10 seconds, come tell me how you're doing, you know what I mean? Just interact a little bit. I'm happy, truthfully. I can't wait till I grow my beard back. My baby face, ain't it? I've had a beard for like 3 years straight, probably. At least like mustache, goatee, something. It just feels so weird not to have anything, but I just had a mustache and a goatee like a couple days ago, but I want to grow my beard out nice and even. So I just decided to cut it all off and wait a couple weeks. Honestly, within a week I could shave, like I could get a line up and I'd have a little bit of a beard already. My face grows quick, my facial hair. I'm a pretty hairy guy. But yeah, I definitely want to get my beard back. Just wanted to switch it up. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing with my hair. I'm due for a haircut, but kind of want to grow it out a little bit. Not crazy long or anything, but grow it out enough to see what I want to do with it. I don't know, hopefully we don't have to go to Turkey anytime soon. I think we'll be all right for now. But I'm not gonna lie, those hair transplants look like they do fucking good work. I don't know how long they last, but I don't know if any of you guys are UFC fans, but there's a guy that fought last night, Co-Main, if you know, you know. His ass was bald like 6 months ago. I was wondering who it was because he looked so different. He obviously went and got a transplant somewhere. And it looks real, like it looks super real. Cause I couldn't recognize who it was at first. And then my buddy's like, he had a crazy hair transplant. I'm like, what are you talking about? Looked at it, I'm like, damn, it looked that realistic. Cause it had a nice line to it, you know? But it wasn't like he just came out of the barber and it was like perfect. I kind of like that they didn't make the hairline line itself like too crispy to be real, but they made it super nice to where it still looked good. That was pretty smart. They're obviously doing something right. Pretty entertaining. I know I'm just fucking chirping on here, but you guys aren't leaving me any comments, so I gotta talk to myself. Fucking need to bring the volleyball in here. Get Wilson to talk to. Soon, when I say soon, I really don't know when, but I need to get a real gym membership. I need to start crushing legs, crushing abs. Bunch of legs though, fuck the abs. I just need the legs. Get a bunch of muscle in there. What am I doing? I am lifting weights, chatting with you guys. What's up, Sarah? How are you doing today? Appreciate the comment. That means I gotta do some more curls. I guess what we're doing is new subs. I do push-ups, comments, I rep some more curls, and then I'll just do shout-outs when you guys leave a like. But really, we're just chilling, get a nice little workout in before I do my cardio. Nonetheless, hopefully you had a good Sunday. Hopefully you guys believe in the Lord. Today's Lord's Day, every Sunday. You know, I've always believed in God, but I've definitely been putting a lot of work in the last year. Been opening my eyes a lot, and definitely helps change my life a lot. Hopefully you guys are part of that too. Oh, we are, man, we are. I can curl all day long, dude. Curls aren't nothing when you only got light weights in here. Now maybe if these were 35, 40s, I'd get a little tired, but I got a text. I got you. I hate when I get calls and texts when I'm live. It fucks up the stream half the time. We're gonna start like streaming off of something other than a phone. That way we can have no interruptions. For all the new people in here, if you subscribe, let me know. I don't have my live sub counter on, so I can do my push-ups. I don't want to miss out. Appreciate everybody for just stopping in, though. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs, and get our monetizing on so we can sell some merch, raise some money for HS, raise some money for myself, you know, get more active into the YouTube game. Make my own path here. If you guys have any content suggestions of what you like to watch, what you want to see, you never know, I might go around doing some new stuff here. Definitely just want to continue to grow the channel. So experiment a bit. That's what I wanted to do this year. As one of my goals was to try different things when it comes to the YouTube content. Sorry. Do some skull crushers right now. Just because you guys got maybe a physical condition that might slow you down or stop you when it comes to working out, do what you can do. And I mean that. Like a few months ago, I couldn't do anything, but I was still doing what little I could. Even how like insignificant it was physically, you know, it's super important to the mind. Whether it's working on your fingers or doing a full body workout, if you're doing all you can do, and as you get better, you do more, you're literally doing everything that you possibly can, you should feel good about it. Another thing I would highly recommend to anybody that's gone through something that like prevents you from getting like a super good workout or anything is don't compare yourself to like where you used to be, whether it's weight or cardio or anything like that. Just completely start over and build from there. Because when I first started, I compared myself to like, oh, I can't walk at all, and I used to be able to run 3 miles, 6 minutes each average. I used to be able to do 3 1/4 plates at 50, 60 pounds lighter, and now I could probably barely do one, but it's the wrong way to look at things, and it doesn't help. You can be proud of where you were before, but honestly, just get there again. Do the work to get there back again, you know? You don't have to compare yourself to yourself at all. Everybody says don't compare yourself to others, but don't compare yourself to the old version of you. That's more important. I think it's healthier to compare yourself to others than a version of yourself that you can't be at the moment, you know? I feel like one will bring you down a lot farther than another one will. I'm just making sure my phone battery's good enough. Let me, did I not bring it? Fuck. We'll go a little bit longer. I'll see how the stream's doing. And if I feel like it, I'm gonna run and grab my charger. Continue the workout. Just off a guess, I'd probably say I've done 500 curls at least, minimum. Probably way more than that. Side note, if I get some extra energy, I'm gonna post a video either tonight or tomorrow morning. I got everything already recorded. I just need to edit a couple things and then post it. So if you guys are on here scrolling in a couple hours, stop back and see if my upload is posted. It's completely different than any like workout content or anything. See how you like it. Or if you don't like it, just leave me a comment what you think. Alright, let's do some more of these. The amount of pain you get in your armpit with HS doing something like that is unworldly. Doing those modified hammer curls, skull crushers curls, and whatever the fuck you call these have literally gave me so much mobility back. I just recommend doing what you can do and just try to go from there. It's all important. Now, would I recommend somebody that has like perfectly healthy functioning arms to choose this workout over something which might be more important? No. But for me and anybody that has HS under their arms, definitely give it a go. Just don't go too heavy. It might not seem like a lot of weight, but when you got holes and tunnels throughout all your muscles and you're just opening and closing it like that, it can be dangerous because you're kind of swinging it, so you have a possibility of going a little too far for your comfort. We're about an hour in. Usually I keep these about 10-15 minutes, but the stream today has been so good. Let's get some more chest. I hear my son going through it. So what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna work out until my phone dies, which will probably be like till that hour mark, so 10-15 more minutes. And then I'm gonna go put him to sleep. And then we'll probably go hop on a game tonight, do a little bit of a live stream, that or have an upload, one of the two. If you guys want to make my night, subscribe. Check out the content throughout the week. If you don't like it, unsubscribe. If you do, definitely stick along, help me out to my goal. That would mean a lot. Of course, if you don't enjoy like the content I have on my page or what I do, then feel free to just scroll past, you know, but there's a lot of wrong people out here that have a lot of movement. I wouldn't say clout, because I don't really care about the clout. I do want to grow the channel, but it's not really about me. It's about me wanting to grow a channel. But regardless, what I'm saying is there's a lot of people that I wouldn't say don't deserve it, but there's a lot of smaller channels that probably deserve it a little bit more. And I feel like I've proven that I'm consistent, wanting to make better and better content. Chill, you know, somebody that really cares about what you guys think on here, what would make it better. So like it's a good reason. Man, this has been a great workout. I'm feeling great. Arms are feeling nice, chest is feeling nice. Move my shoulders around a little bit. I'm thinking this is the new way we're gonna do our lives in the gym too. I like this back camera. I don't have any glare I'm fucking with. For everybody that doesn't know, the first day of the new year, I was live streaming over here on my right, had my phone up here. It fell onto my keys that were down here and cracked right on the front camera. And it didn't fuck it up too bad, other than when light is going through that camera, it like smudges it up a little bit, and it's enough to drive me crazy. So pretty much it messed up my front camera, and I'm too lazy and cheap to go get it fixed right now, because my kids take my phone half the time and throw it across the room. So I haven't went and fixed it yet. Probably won't either. I'll probably just use it how it is and get a new phone. I think I'm on like the iPhone 14. It's not bad, but if I'm being honest, I'm kind of getting sick of iPhones. I have this problem with my Apple storage. I've had to keep buying more and more storage. For some reason, my photos don't go to Apple storage, but they save onto my phone. And then when I delete them on my phone, it doesn't open up space. So I have to constantly like reinstall and download apps. It's fucking stupid. I don't know what's wrong with my phone, but when I'm recording a lot of videos, I'll be like halfway through a video and I'll stop recording and I'll say my phone's full. That was never the case on a Samsung or a different style. So, and I only FaceTime a few people. I could just like call them off of something else if I wanted to do that. So to me, Apple's really not worth it right now. I mean, I feel like that's why most people get an iPhone, right? For FaceTime, more or less, and then a little bit of like how it's set up. But nowadays, if you like the setup of an iPhone, you can literally get the same setup on an Android, just with like an install, so it doesn't even matter. And I feel like iPhones just break so easy. Go get me one of those fucking Nokias and run it over a couple times. It'll probably survive better than me dropping my phone, a foot. With a screen protector, with an outer box. They just want you to pay that extra $200 to go get your phone fixed so they can do it again. Not to mention, do you guys remember when a couple years ago when iPhone got sued because it came out that like their software in their phones, once their phone gets outdated a bit, everything will get slowed down on purpose and not work, so that way you're more obligated and inclined to buy a new phone. They got sued for, I think over $1 billion. Definitely hundreds of million. It's been quite a few years, so I can't remember, but it is a huge, huge lawsuit. And I remember feeling like that way too before I got an upgrade. Like 5 months ago, it was working great. Now all of a sudden my phone doesn't work. What's that about? My chest is getting sore right here. Oh yeah, it's opening up quite a bit. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. We're at 4%. Everybody that's in here, leave me a like, drop a comment, tell me you enjoyed, subscribe, help me out. And nonetheless, if we don't go live tonight and we don't drop a video tonight, we're gonna be live tomorrow morning between probably 9:30. Between 9:30 and 12 o'clock, I'll be having my live stream, so stop by again tomorrow. Stop in for a minute. Tell me how your day is going, what you got going on. I'm looking for some new mods in here, so I want some more regulars coming in here. That way I get a little selection of some good people to become a moderator. You never know. You never know what that can turn into. If our channel grows the right way, a lot of good possibilities for what that could do. Definitely hook it up with some free merch. Definitely hook up with a lot of things, just depending on how well the channel does. On top of that, I'd appreciate it, you know. And you don't have to really do much, like at all. I don't need somebody like fully moderating the chat. Maybe eventually, but now we're just chilling. So it's mainly just do polls when I need a poll done and maybe clean up a couple things. Mention stuff I could work on midstream that I don't notice. Little stuff like that. We've done so many curls today. So many chest presses, overheads. I guess we could have did more push-ups, but we had a good little amount of push-ups in past couple streams. When the stream ends, that means my phone died, and it's at 3% right now, so fuck it. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, guys. Help me get to that first mark. We need to hit 600. If we can hit 600 here soon, our journey to 1,000 is going to be quick. Oh my God. This chair is like one of those old school desks where you can just crack your back in every spot. Man, that felt good. It didn't crack though, but man, it wanted to. I appreciate all you guys that stopped in today. What an amazing stream. Numbers were good. The comments were all nice. All good chats, good questions. I was skeptical to even get a workout in today. Streams like this make me happy I did it. Might not be huge or anything, you know. I see streams on here where people are doing like absolutely nothing. And they got like 1,000 people in it, but hey, you gotta start somewhere, right? When this screen cuts off, make sure you guys subscribe so you can stop in some other time. Help me get to my goal, guys. It means a lot. Blood, sweat, and tears into this bitch. Arms are feeling nice. We're just going hard till this bitch turns off. You know I haven't ended it because I'm not touching my phone, so if I had to guess, it's probably gonna die in about 10 reps. Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Imagine. Oh, they just want me to keep going. Fuck's sake. Any day now. This is the one time I wouldn't mind if the phone ended. My God, am I fucking sore. I'm not stopping until this shit ends by itself. It's crazy. This has been on 1% for like 5 minutes. Most of the time it just dies at like 2%. Today it's just like, no, you must keep fucking working. Oh, you must keep grinding. Fuck it. Don't really got a good stretch here, but I think it's going. Phone's getting dark, guys. Come on, baby.